Lewis. Dropped again and let's go. Dungey and Tomac bar to bar through the first corner. Dungey with the early lead. Here comes Anderson as well.
Oh, and Tomac stays high and makes his way around Anderson.
Dungey to the next corner. Tomac on the inside. Contact at the top. Tomac's the leader.
Wow.
Now,
look what's on Tomac's mind. He was not wasting any time to go to the front.
Musquin's fighting with Anderson. They're squabbling over third. Meanwhile, the two title combatants run mano a mano at the top of the field. Tomac just in front of Dungey.
Oh,
but Musquin's got some speed. Marvin wants another win.
Dungey has got to answer. He makes a little mistake. That's going to allow Musquin to close up right there. Big mistake.
Dungey with a huge mistake over the finish line jump.
Oh, look at that line that Musquin was drawing to the inside.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's going to cost him a little bit.
There
he
could
took
have been
a chance right there.
Though, Jeff. There could have been contact that could have been disastrous for him.
Last couple of races have not been good for Malcolm, though. After a 10th at round 10, he went 19th to 20th in the last two.
Seeley really pushing him hard, and the Honda rider looks like he's going to steal sixth position for now. Vogel behind him on the 19. He's close to within 2.1 seconds.
Oh, not sure what that was right there out of Tomac, but that was not the quickest way. And look what happens. The champ.
You can see him.
Starting to reel him back in.
Tomac, Dungey, the championship fight playing on here in St. Louis. Here's Reed. Remember, Dungey and Reed had some issues earlier today. Dungey wasn't happy with the Eve race when he had to get around Reed. Let's see what plays out here. Reed is in 16th, and Dungey's got to get around him so he can stay with Tomac.
Reed ain't moving out of the way either.
Blue flag's waving.
Look at that. It went from 1.8 seconds last time around, already up to 3 seconds. If I'm Dungey right now, I'm going to be a little bit frustrated with Chad Reed, who obviously is running back. He's 16th at the moment, and Chad's seen plenty of blue flags. He's been on the other side of this before, but he is not doing Ryan Dungey any favors at the moment.
And he's right behind his teammate, Cooper Webb. Meanwhile, Tomac has opened up a pretty good gap.
Another half a second that time around.
This is killing Ryan Dungey right now. Any chance he had is slipping away. Even if he clears, man, look at this.
Oh, and then they missed that triple section. Now Reed pulls out of the way.
And you got to wonder how Ryan's going to deal with the whole Chad Reed thing. I mean, he was right there. He closed back up on Tomac.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a big victory because I really wanted to see these two go down to it and see who was strongest at the end. Not sure that we got the head-to-head race that I was really looking for there, but certainly Tomac has shown that he's a gamer and he wants this title.
Eli Tomac on his way. It will be his 8th win of the year. 12th of his career. Tied for 15th on the all-time win list. Eli Tomac wins 5 in a row. And here comes Ryan Dungey. The title fight separated by just 4 as the series heads west, back to Seattle, the Pacific Northwest. Here we come with an incredible title fight headed to you. The goggles go into the grandstand. There's Dungey looking for Reed.
Oh, no doubt about it.
That's who he wants to see, Chad Reed.
Well, and this is just the type of distraction that Dungey doesn't need, right? His focus should be on Tomac and himself.
Wow.
Hey, the Twittersphere is going to be blowing up tonight.
And Reed, a 2-time champion in his own right, just rode off into the tunnel.
Today was a little bit rough, you know. May not have shown it, but it didn't really feel a whole lot of great. I mean, a whole lot of good. But, you know, we got it done the main. I was able to capitalize and go back and figure out my start there. That was huge. Totally jacked it up in the heat race once again, but came back out there and nailed it in the main. And then after that, made the pass early and tried to do what I could to open up a little bit of space. But Ryan was there a lot of that moto, so kept me honest the whole time. But you know, we just kept pressing on. So pretty cool.